Twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so
Good morning, everybody. How are you? I'm having a slow start to a great day. Robert Reynolds, David Olson, Terry's in the house. Matt 1 UK. How are you? Yeah, it's good to be back too. I got to help my mother move today. What is the deal? What's up, D? How are you, buddy? Oh, yeah. You know, I hit the 1,000 mark, and this thing's got enable on the. It's really weird because it's got enable on the super chat, but it won't let me. It just takes me to the monetization stats, and I can't monetize yet. Well, there, it's under review. It's actually under review. It's really weird. I don't know. Any of y'all ever had an ingrown fingernail? Because I didn't even know I had one until I hit that sucker last night, and good God Almighty, it hurt. I'm gonna have to dig that sucker out sometime today. Great day. What's up, Hawk? Matt, Mark Williamson. Well, that's, I don't remember that name, Mark. Everybody welcome Mark. I know we don't have a whole lot of folks in here, but y'all can tell Mark, welcome to the country club. Because that's exactly what it needs to be. He's welcome. Oh, man. Oh, well, let me stop that before I mess up my... So, tomorrow on Fun in the Country Basement, not today, tomorrow on Fun in the Country Basement, I'm going to try to get out the country bow, the printed printer. And what's up, Mapper 06 is in the house. John Anderson, good morning. You're not the John Anderson, are you? Ever since the days of old, men would search. You're going to blow that Seminole wind on me. All right, anyway. I hear you, brother. Me too. Me too. That's an ugly man, but boy, he could sing. I swear. But I'm going to get out the country bow. Clean up this mess right here. Try to clean up the floor a little bit. I'm going to try to do a little better job of when I get done with something, put it away. I'm going to try. try very much. You know how that works, right? But I've got one printer that I need to work on, and then we're going to change the film on the LD001, because I believe that's my issue if I can't get it clean. What's up, John? Trolling for Dollars is in the house. T4D. Oh, I got you. But yeah, I don't know, man. What's up, you and Todd? Hadn't seen you around in a while. Rodney Lorimore. Oh, yeah. But anyway, yesterday, lots of folks got hit yesterday. Let me open up my thing here. Go to my channel. I did not. I thought I did, but I didn't. Stopping in for a few. I hear you. I got to help my mother move this morning. What was the purge all about? Well, the purge, and I believe they do this every so often, because there are third parties out there where you can buy subscriptions. Okay, you can pay, and they will generate subscriptions for you. All right, and then you can go out and create an account with YouTube and subscribe, and then delete the account. So, one of the folks yesterday. Oh no, I hear you. Me either. Oh, but how many did you lose though, Hawk? Well, that's the thing, because what'll happen is if they had closed their account because you've been on YouTube a long time, so if they've closed that account or something of that nature, they'll purge it. Now I don't know what all of their. Oh, you lost 60. Yeah, I know somebody who lost 2,000. Okay, 60 I can see. You've been on a while, so I can see where 60 of them could have been closed. Well, I guess so, Matt. I'm not sure, but I do know. What's up, Llama? Hadn't seen you in a while, buddy. But I do know somebody that lost over 2,000 people. Over 2,000. Let me see. They have a YouTube Studio Beta that shows me 4 less than what it shows me on my regular, but I actually have what I gained, because I had 1,031 yesterday when the day started, and I'm up to 1,040, so I gained 9. Yeah, I'm not going to say any names, Hawk, but yeah, it's somebody that's in here from time to time. It just, so. Well, and that does happen. So I don't know. Let me check this morning, because I didn't stay up too late last night. I did. We actually did the reason I'm running late this morning. My wife set up and wrapped presents last night until like 1 this morning, so I slept in. Graphit Tommy, welcome to the Country Club. Everybody give Graphit a nice big welcome. And I didn't see none for John either. Did I get that? Or not John? Who was that? I missed his name. Mart. Oh yeah, we did. We got some for Mart. All right. So y'all welcome Graphit. I like to welcome folks when they come in. I like y'all to welcome them. It just, it's what this is about, man. Welcome to the club. Yeah, I'll tell you live is, and I got told this by a decently big YouTuber. Live is great for watch time. It is not great for building followers, because most people, unlike a lot of, and that's what I've tried to say over the whole course of this thing, is I enjoy the interaction. What's up, Brian Vines? And I enjoy the community that it builds the live. It's not just to grow. What's up, Matt? Not just to grow my channel, but to make everybody aware of the community that's around them. because there is such a community, you know, and they're not all butt heads like some of the ones on Facebook groups and stuff like that, because some Facebook groups just are stupid. Somebody asks a question and everybody's like, oh, you dumbass, you should know better. Well, no, not if I just got my printer yesterday and I know nothing. What's up, Beyond Hope? That's a new one too. Good morning, Brian Vines. Beyond Hope, that's a new one too. Everybody welcome Beyond Hope to the Country Club. We're gonna have quite a few of these. I gained quite a lot of subscribers in the last week, which is awesome. But it's gonna be hard for me. So if y'all see somebody that is new, y'all have to let me know too. Because I don't remember seeing John Anderson either. I think I'd remember that. But he might have been here before. So, anyway, so the project's lined up right now before we can work on stuff before Facebook. Have you leveled your bed? Right, exactly. Well, I know, I get it. Renewing your MK3 PEI sheet. Now, I don't know how many of you out there. I got a question for a lot of you. Sums up Reddit too. Yeah, I get you. A lot of you have the MK3. Well, everybody welcome John Anderson too then. Dadgummit, there we go. Brian Vines got him on there on the list. What's a buttercup? It's a cup of butter. No. Come on, man. Have you not seen the movie? You have to have seen the movie. I think everybody's seen that movie. If you have not, run right out right now and get a copy of it. And welcome, Derek Matthews. But anyway, need to I got an email yesterday from Prusa asking if I would like to have another texture or have a coupon for $10 off a powder coated sheet or $30 coupon or a free smooth PEI sheet. And I'm like, come on, really? Free smooth PEI? Come on, send it. That's another spring steel sheet I got to use. All right, so what did y'all opt for? That's my question. What did everybody opt for? What's up, Ricky Tanner? Because I could just use another sheet. And I've got a bunch. I'm not going to lie. I have got a bunch of them. And I'm just knocking crap off the table. I got a whole bottle of resin right here. I really want to do a lot of resin printing for Christmas, but I can't do anything if the damn thing don't work. Where did I serve? Retired Navy yourself? I was on a flat top out in the Red Sea. I was not. I was in the sandbox, my brother. I was with the 3rd Battalion Infantry. You want your powder coated sheet? Arno Anderson. That's a new name too. Welcome, Arno, to the Country Club. I don't know. It wasn't clear, but I just said, give me the... I would hope that it's a damn smooth PEI sheet because a lot of... Yeah, thank you for yours too, John Anderson. I appreciate it. A lot of people are going to be pissed if it's just a sticker that you put on. I actually have some new ones. I got to fix mine because I have mine are broken. And I don't know where I'd put those stickers. I hope I didn't throw them away in my purge the other day. That's completely possible because I was just throwing shit out of here. I don't think so, though. Ah, there they are. Oh, they're in the bag. I really got to get... So all them boxes parked on top of my printed hypercube up there, those have got to go away. Those have got to go. Gravit. I love my PEI powder coated sheets. I've got one on my printed... Or on my Haribo, which you can't see. And then I've got one on my MK3. And I've got a powder coated over here. Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3 powder coated sheets. I've got one PEI one, but it's tore in the middle. So I've got the PEI sheets I ordered from Prusa here somewhere in this bottomless pit that I call a friggin' room. All right, so it was not late with the emails. I was late with the stream. I hear you, Matt One. I hear you, buddy. Well, the thing is, you can buy them. I think I actually bought one. It was in stock, wasn't it? Yeah, it was in stock and I bought it. No, it wasn't. This is the pre-production one. Then I got one with my upgrade kit to upgrade to the Mark 52. And then I got one with my MK3. Is that right? Yes, that is correct. Oh, come on now. So you're considering the pallet or the MMU2. That's okay, Mapro 6. Daughter's in town. Take care, buddy. Go spend time with the daughters. I understand that. No, it's not that. I mean, yeah, but I didn't start until 19 minutes ago, Bo. I hadn't been on very long. Are you guys getting new surfaces or because you need one? No, check it out. The Creality Black Matte. Yeah, no, I got you. And I've got the Creality CR20S Pro up here that has a removable mat. But I haven't printed very much on it. My MK3, I was printing mostly on the smooth PEI. And I tore it the last time I took something off of it. It's still good on the other side. I can still print on the other side of it. It's not that it's going... they're bad. This one, and since you're new to the channel and you don't know, this one, I got my MK3 in February, okay? In March, I went to Murph, and I took my MK3 with me. Got it signed by Joseph Prusa live while it was printing. You know, I actually have one of a kind MK3, by the way. And you can ask why in a minute. But at Murph, he gave out powder-coated sheets because they weren't coming with one, right? So, well then, how the hell did I get another one? I think I did buy one. Anyway, so he gave out powder-coated sheets at the end of Murph. So, this was hand-delivered as well by Prusa. And so I had this, but the pre-production one comes apart. This is the problem that they have with most of them, is that the powder coating chips off in places where there was paint. That's the problem that they're having with most of them. So then I bought one and I got an upgrade for my Mark II style printer. So I got the new head, the fan, all the electronics. It's working over there. Anyway, so it's not that I've needed one. It's that I just want as many as possible, because then you can just pop it off and go right back to printing without having to wait. 3D Rookie, that's a new one. Everybody welcome 3D Rookie. All right, so let's go back to Hawk. Is this for your Mark III Hawk? I mean, you know, look at what you want, because the MMU2 is cheaper, okay, but it can only be used on the Mark III. And then as they said above, the palette to Pro, whatever it is, I don't have one. The palette works out of the box on pretty much any printer. 3D Wookie. 3D Rookie. Welcome to the Kuntry Club. But yeah, that's true, Ricky. It's 5 color and then there's 4. So you could do 4 colors and, you know, soluble supports with the MMU2. Something you can't do with the palette. Well, you can. There you go. You know, spend that $1,000 and get both of them. That's right. Later, John. Have a great day, sir. Hope it's good over there in Arizona. It looks like the sun's out here, which we haven't seen in 3 days. Ain't seen the sunshine in 3 damn days. Rookie, we have a habit of welcoming folks here. Try to. Go feed the kiddo. Why don't you make me some coffee while you're out, Brian Vines, and bring it to me. The MMU2 right now only works on the Prusa. Now, that being said, I don't know because I think it takes the pin out for the Mini Rambo. What picture? Oh, it's too early in the morning. I hear you. But that being said, I have an upgraded, so it's a MKS or MK 2.5 upgrade. What? Hold on. Echo. Answer the phone. Good morning, Mama. Okay, so we can have the recliners and the camper?
I said you can have the recliner. But you can have the camper sitting on it to get all the stuff out of it.
Sweet. Thank you, Mama.
Well, you're so welcome. I told you I'd ask him and stuff. Now, he is going to take that sink out of the kitchen because he bought it for us. He's going to put that in the sink for us.
I don't care.
Okay, well, I can let you know. Anyway, it's just yet.
I just want it for a print room so I can get out of the house. Right, yeah, but I've got electricity where Daddy's camper was at. All right, Mama. Love you. Bye-bye. Woohoo! Get my caravan that I've been talking about with the slide outs. Now I just got to figure out how the hell to get it up here. Woo! Get a new print room. I get to be like Scalda, and he ain't here to enjoy it with me. Damn it. So, now I get a clear spot, pull an RV up here, get it all set up. Well, we get to go on that journey together, don't we? Wonder how that's going to live stream. I hear you, man. Well, you know my mother's moving. They have 2 brand new recliners that they got. And they're buying new furniture for their new place. And I asked her last night, I want them damn recliners because my recliners wore out. I actually have 2 wore out recliners in the front of my house. And she told me that I could have the recliners. Plus, she had talked to my uncle and he said I could have the RV as well. Woohoo! Good morning. So now I don't have to build a shed, which I'm still going to build a shed, but I don't have to build one like that. Yeah, I'm tell you right now, after what I saw, because the way that it was tore up, Bo, somebody had drove it down the road with the slide outs out and hit it, and it bent the whole. Now it'd just be too much money, man. Just ain't worth it. And he's like, well, I got to take the sink because I need that in my new place. I'm like, okay, I don't need the damn sink anyway. I can put a new sink in it. Take it. Take the sink. Actually, we'll need a sink because that'd be nice with the SLA printing to have a wash area and stuff like that. That would be really nice. But it's got a bathroom in it. It's got a bedroom in it. It's got a living room in it. So, what's up, Scalda? Did you hear me? I'm getting a caravan just like you, bud. Yeah, no doubt. Now you just got to get out of it. So I'm going to go down there today and say, get the hell out so I can have it. Off to London. I wish I was. So I got a question for you guys over there that live close to Ireland, I guess. I know all that comes with increased danger. What comes with increased danger? I hear you, Llama. Absolutely, man. Well, one thing is it gets everything out of this room right here. because I can take everything that's in here and put it in there. I'm hoping that I can do some of what Chris does, you know, with the stand up and working on stuff. And I know there's not going to be a whole hell of a lot of room, but I can put the printers in the bedroom part, and I can put or it might be better to put the studio in the bedroom part and put the printers in the other. Oh, and she can do that now. She can do that now. I mean, but anyway, that's good. That's really good. But now he's got and this is going to help me because he has a shelter built over it because he had put it in place permanently. So he has a shelter built over it with tin and all this stuff. That helps me build a shed or another shed out to the side or out off the back of it, which helps me out. But here's the thing. I'm torn between putting it right beside my house or over on the lot where my dad's camper was. Oh, yeah. It's 29 foot. And it has a slide out in the living room and a slide out in the bedroom. So yeah, it's a pretty big pull behind there. Yeah. All right, man. Be careful on that drive, Brian Vines. I hear you. I'm gonna have to go talk to Commander Keurig here in a minute. But I'm torn between putting it here or on the pad over there where my dad's was at, because if I put it over there, it's going to be a while, because then I have to have the phone company come in and add phone line. Okay, which is okay. It's not that big a deal. But then they could add phone line, and I would have dedicated internet specifically for my shop, because it's a good 150 feet over there, and I don't really want to run Cat 5 across the yard like that, or Cat 7 or whatever the hell it is. So, I'll talk to some networking folks and see what they say. It's just an extra bill every month, but you know, you guys support me on Patreon enough that it can pay for that internet. Actually can, if I get the internet only. Well, it wouldn't be an extra line, it would be a whole new line, because it wouldn't be to my house, it would be to the caravan only. I wouldn't have it here. But the cool thing about that is I would have a call-in line, and that could be my call-in number, because it's in a different, which is cool, because I can give that number out to other folks too. So no, it would not. The lines are already ran because my grandmother lived there. So there's already a phone line that goes to that address. They would just have to run the line. But it's really good news for me, because it does it a lot faster than if I had to build the shed myself. But what I want beside here is a workshop. I want a concrete floor, wood built workshop. And what I was saying earlier is my uncle has a, what's up, Thomas Imraz? He has a hard roof over and a shelter built over the RV. Now, I'm not sure if that's necessary because it was leaking, or he just did it for posterity's sake and to make the, what you call it, less, the light bill less. So I don't know, but I do have electricity ran over there to that, and we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out one way or the other. But if I put it over there, then I have septic. If I don't put it over there, I don't have septic. So it'd really be good to put it over there, and yeah. But it is right out in the middle of the sun, so it is definitely going to have to be covered up of some way, shape, or form. But that does get that done. I really need some more coffee. Because that was the last sip. So what's everybody working on this weekend? I've already told you what I'm going to be working on tomorrow. And today, yeah, right, coffee, right. I'm telling you, and I looked last night at the MPCNC. I believe that would be a great build. But, and you're working on lithophanes. Did any of you watch Inside the Mind of Matt's video on the wrapping lithophanes on a mesh? Did any of you watch that? Because I did. Okay, cool, Ricky. The wig, her wife and her friends. What's up, Steven? Is it that? All right, Terry. So let me ask you this. Yeah, he did Inside the Mind of Matt just did a video on wrapping stuff on a mesh so you can make like a Christmas ball with a picture lithophane on it, and he put a light in the middle. He did the whole project, which is really cool because I thought about doing it. I ain't motivated. What's up, Kathy? How are things down under? You at working? You're not working today. Today's Saturday. Yeah, it's almost not Saturday, but it is Saturday. It's almost Sunday for you. Almost getting there. Yeah, I won't tell her you called her a wig, noob. All right, so phone call from post office. Say your parcel is in. I can get your PC running again. Sweet. That's always good. But what was I doing? I don't even remember what I was going to do. Something on here, and I can't remember what the hell it was. You waiting for your food at KFC? Okay. Oh, no. I asked everybody, anybody live close to Ireland? Something about mesh. No, I did that. I did the thing. Then going to bed. I hear you. Yeah, because it's probably pretty late. Well, the reason I'm asking is because I want to know what the weather is going to be in January. Well, not January, but February through May-ish. What's up, Tristan? How art thou? I'm great, bud. How are you? I'm still kicking. I ain't fell over dead yet, so that's a plus. It's a positive thing for me. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I can. Well, there's different colds though, because I'm pretty sure it's the humidity in Ireland is high. Let's see, Ireland. I better say Dublin because she's in Dublin. Dublin weather in February. Okay, it's not too bad. Rains for 11 days. The lows average 46. March, it averages 50. So the current weather in Dublin is 50 Fahrenheit. So that's really not that bad. That's about what it is here. But the wind's blowing 20 miles an hour. But it looks like the low's going to get down to around, let's see here. It's the same weather we got here. I mean, really, it looks like almost exactly the same weather we're here. Yeah, well, I mean, this is, looking at this, I mean, the highs are different. Well, they got a low of 48 and a high of 44. They got that backwards. Why is that backwards like that? That's stupid. Tristan is close enough. So yeah, it's cold, but right now the temperatures look similar to what I've got here. So the highs are not quite as high there, but the lows are about the same. We are about the same on the lows. I don't even know what the temperature is outside right now. Let me see. Yeah, see, outside right now it's 59, and it's 50 in Ireland right now. So the wind chill is the killer. Yeah, so she needs a good jacket. But I was, you know, I don't want it to be like Arctic temperatures and stuff. I got you. Like 6C. I don't do Celsius. So it's 10 there. So 4 degrees colder than what it is. We can deal with that. She can deal with that. I just wanted her to have the clothes that she needed when she got there. It's not humid there. That's weird. I am not printing today, Scalda. I'm only on here for another 20 minutes. I've got to go help my mother move. She is moving today and tomorrow. It's not like Florida. Okay, so well, if it's not humid there, then if it's dry, then that's even better, because when we were in Arizona, it was dry and it was 49 and I was walking around in shorts. So that's even better. Yeah, no, Scalda, that's cool, man. Tomorrow I'm going to be working on the Country Bow. I've got to change the thermistor out, and I know I've got one around here somewhere to put on it. So it's like the Northwest. Okay. Went there in summer and it was like your winter. What's up, App Pupil? How are you, buddy? Yeah, and I'm glad you're here. I really am. Fantastic that you're here. Tomorrow, I can't tell you who, but Chris has lined up a special guest for Fun in the Country Basement. So, absolutely need to be there tomorrow. 4 to 6 Eastern Standard Time, and he has a special guest. Last week we had Ollie on. Glenn will be back this week, I believe. I believe he's going to be there. And, yeah, so it's going to be a good show tomorrow. Yeah, I know it's higher on the planet than Florida. I get it. And yeah, no, she actually has a good jacket that breathes and works. She's been skiing a couple times, you know. So, I mean, we have the clothes. We just didn't know if there was something different we might need. Because she's like, because I have to support her while she's over there. So you're looking at, you know, $800 a month, give or take. Plus, she wants to travel and buy clothes and things of that nature. So, yeah, it's going to suck. Because she did not raise the money she was wanting to raise. And that link for the GoFundMe is still in the description, by the way. So, but yeah, she's going to want to do stuff like that. Ireland seemed cheap to you? Yeah, App, that's cool, man. But it is a good guest tomorrow. Very good guest tomorrow. Which we had a good guest last week too. Wish Glenn could have been here for that one. I miss Glenn. He's been busy with Christmas lights. He gets into Christmas like it's nobody's business. I do not. I would be more into the Halloween types of things. Dublin is fairly expensive. Yeah, I get it, Tristan. But fairly expensive to there is a little, it may be a little different than fairly expensive here. Yeah, I know. That's what I heard, Kathy. What's up, Alan? Yeah, that's one of the, I've tried to get that across to her. I've tried to get across that culture difference, because in the U.S. we travel a lot, okay? And we travel long distances a lot. Texas. Tom had said something about Texas. Or somebody had said something about Texas. And Texas is twice the size of Germany. Just Texas. Germany will fit in Texas 2 times. And me, I can drink Guinness for sure. I'm not a fan of Guinness, but I can drink it. I would much rather have a Yingling Black and Tan. What's up, Chad Williams? I know, I need to go get some more coffee. I think I can handle about 17 more minutes. But I'd rather have a Yingling Black and Tan than I would a Guinness. Yeah, right. But yeah, the travel, she doesn't understand how small of an area that, and I'm not saying that Europe is small, that Europe actually is when it comes to the U.S. Because we did a 3-week trip with all of our girls in the RV when we had an RV, and we went from coast to coast because we live, you know, on the East Coast, and we went to the West Coast, and we saw everything in between. Okay, she doesn't understand that it doesn't take as long to travel the length of Europe as it does to travel across the United States. So it's really, and you also have trains, which is a cool thing, because if you want to do that on public transportation here, it's pretty much a bus. There are trains that crisscross the country, but you have to go find a train station, not like Europe where they're everywhere. They're ubiquitous and just there. Now, I don't know what to get from Ireland to the UK. I mean, you got to take a boat, you got to fly. What do you got to do? I don't think there's a train from Ireland to the UK, because she's going to want to go to Britain and Germany and stuff of that size. Yeah, right, Chad Williams. You have to fly. So that's the only way to get there is to fly. Yeah, in a single day. That's right. Boat is your best bet? Really? Train, ferry, train? I don't know. I have to. Somebody's got to let me know. Tristan, you live over there somewhere. I mean, you live in the south of Scotland, though. A long ferry ride. Well, the thing is, if it's just a long ferry ride, the ferry ride should be a lot cheaper than. I'm trying to get off cheap, guys. Come on. But it might be better actually to like fly her to France and then let her take the train back up and then take the ferry back. How well can you swim? Right. And I can see that, Kathy. And I've noticed that. It's really weird, you know, that Ryanair is cheap. But the thing is, if she can fly from Ireland to France, okay, and I don't know, yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. If she can get on the train in like Paris, and then take the train all the way through to the UK, going through Germany, because I actually have friends in Germany. I would love her to go see. That would be awesome for me to have a picture with them. So that's it's easier and cheaper. So that may be the case. And then just take a hop from the UK to Ireland. But I really, really, really want her to be able to do that. And that way she gets to, what's up, TK? That way she gets to experience all, not all, but the majority of the trip that most kids want to take. I will look up Ryanair. I will, for sure. But y'all know that happens in what is it, a month and 12 days now. So January the 27th, she flight. Now, let me tell you this. This happened the other day, and I don't know how to correct this. She ordered her tickets, or her plane tickets, to go and come to Ireland and back to the U.S., okay? She got an email the other day that had her itinerary on the way back to the U.S. Well, it changed. So what happened is they changed her flight. Now her flight from Dublin to LGW, which is in the UK, from LGW to the UK, or London, yeah, to London, it's 8:40 to 10:15, okay? So 8:40 to 10:15, which is cool, right? She gets to London at 10:15. Her flight to the US leaves at 10:05. It wasn't that way when she bought it, and now they've changed her flight times. So it probably means she has to she has to have a different flight back to the U.S., but they didn't change that for her. So she's going to call and try to get that all straightened out. It got her worried and all that stuff. I'm like, well, look, you know, if you have to stay, I would really like to, and I'm hoping she's not watching this, I would really like to raise the money and let her stay an extra 30 days in Europe and let her actually travel in Europe the way that she wants to. Because I don't know that she'll get another chance anytime soon. And I just think it's great for somebody her age to be able to do that. To be able to see it. I did. I was younger than her, but I did. I got to see Europe when I was 17, 18, 19 years old, and I loved it. It was such a great time. Now, the times have changed and things are different now, but it was such a great time to do it, and it was awesome. It was. It really was. So I'm hoping that by the time May rolls around, I can tell her to do that and say, hey, if nothing else, just a couple weeks or, 3 weeks or whatever. And just say, hey, look, I've got enough money. Push your flight out for another 3 weeks and take a train and go see things. That would be awesome to me, I think. So. I watched a video. I don't know that there is a lot more history because it's a lot older, but the U.S. has a lot of crap to see, dude. I'm telling you, and some of my European friends have been to the U.S. and they're like, I didn't realize. You don't realize how big and how much there is to see here. It's ridiculous. Now, there are older things in Europe, but it's a lot more compact. It really is a lot more compact. Yeah, right. I hear you. Was told you had a good time. I bet it was, Terry. I never went to Iceland. I never went to Ireland, and I never went to Scotland. Did not. Didn't do any of those three. I would love to. I'd love to do them again. And Ricky Tanner, you need to fix that, man. What's up, Casa del Huacos? You get here at the end of the show, man, on Saturdays. What's up with that? Yeah, me too. Me too. I would love to visit Ireland and Scotland. And the plan is, no joke, the plan is for me and my wife to do so once our youngest daughter graduates. Once she graduates and we can focus on just us, I plan to do that with her a lot more. So that's 2 years from now. So that'll be awesome. Yeah, no, I mean, it really is. When you think about it, and I don't know when you look at the size. I really don't. It's 12 a.m. Sunday. Woohoo! Thing is, there's places you can drive to that you need a passport. You can drive to Canada. It's not that far from Tennessee. What, 6 hours maybe? 7 hours? 10 at the tops? Yeah, I hear you, Bo. Yes, Chad Williams. That will be 4 o'clock tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. Will be fun in the country basement. We have a special guest who lots of folks will know and lots of folks admire, I guess. I did not even know who this person was before I got into 3D print. Actually, before I went to Murph. And even a little after, I didn't even know who he was, but now I do. Yeah, but there's a different route you can take from Tennessee to Canada versus Tennessee to Goshen, Indiana. There's a shorter route, I think. I think Canada actually tips down a little bit further than Goshen, Indiana. Goshen, Indiana is way the hell up in the corner. I don't know. Let's see. I know where you're at. Let's see. No, that ain't right. Come on. Let me just do it. All right, so if I go here, I'm trying to figure it out for you, Ricky. Hold on. Let's get directions. Let's see what it says. Come on. There's no way it's an 8-hour drive from there to Goshen, Indiana. No way. Let's see. Six hours. 6 hours to Goshen. And let's see. Yeah, and then you can hit Chatham, Kent from Goshen. Let's see. Chatham-Kent. Let's see here. It's 9 hours to Canada. Well, 9 hours to it looks like it's a friggin', what is that? From Goshen to Detroit, because Detroit's like 2 minutes away from Canada. So let's go to Detroit, Michigan. Come on. Yep, 8 hours and 21 minutes. Woohoo! Oh, come on, you ain't got to stop. Well, of course, people, that's correct, man. I mean, nobody did. What's up, Sean? A couple people, you know, Glenn from Fun King, A Skewed View was there around, you know. But, and Ron the Happy Extruder, Uncle Ron. Who else did I know? I think that was about it, though, man, really. Yeah, if you were going solo. So, just, I mean, but still, 10, 11 hours to Canada. I mean, you can do that. Hell, we drive to Goshen, Indiana, and it's 16 hours for us. And it's me and my wife, you know. We have to stop. Your son has to stop. You better get him a bottle. That's all I got to say. Yeah, I want the exact trip from here. But I have to. Where is Sean? Where is the ICD 3D meeting? Hold on. Let me see here. It's in Columbus, right? Yeah, see, it's 12 hours from here to Columbus. And then let's add a destination after that. No, I want to swap these. And then let's take this and add the destination too. Okay, so it really doesn't add that much time to our trip if I go that way. Just makes me have to drive through Atlanta. Heck yeah, Kathy. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I'd bring some snacks, man. But yeah, we drove the other way, a different route to Goshen the last time. But if we go up to the IC3D thing and go into Columbus, it adds. It depends. It really depends, Tristan, on where in America you're going. 10, 11 hours from here to, say, Texas. Nothing. Get on I-10 and haul ass, dude. I mean, you're driving 80 except for stopping for gas and food and to pee. So, yeah, it doesn't take that long. In Europe, I mean, there are highways there too, where if you're not stopping at every little town. What's up, Joshua? Kentucky for the bourbon. Yeah, I hear you should have stopped in Tennessee, man. Should have got some of that Tennessee whiskey. It is a long way. It's 16 hours from here to Goshen, Indiana. 16 hours, no matter how you look at it. Well, let me see. US 27 actually runs by my house too. So let me find US 27. I don't think so. Let me find the highway. Coming from Columbus is different. No, we take 30. 27. I want to check. Let me follow 27. Because if it comes down, like I think it does, yep. There you are. I'm following 27 down. Sorry. God dang it, boy. Yep. Oh, I lost it. There it is. Okay, just want to make sure I'm pulling the right way. I'm sorry, guys. I'm following the map, and it's taking me forever. Because I'm trying to read these little bitty ass numbers with my eyeballs. Alright, there you are. There you are. Actually, do take 27. Quite a ways. Yeah, right on through Bainbridge, right on to the house. Yeah, because 27 is probably 15, 20 miles from our house. But in Indiana, I won't be taking... Walter, you have anything planned next weekend? Next weekend, yes. I will be... Is it next weekend? Hold on. Let me see. No, it's the weekend following. I don't think so, Josh. Why? What's up, buddy? Later, Sean. Hey, Mike. Andre Lawyer. New face in the crowd. Everybody tell him hello. But Highway 27 runs like right by my house. It really does. And they want me to take it all the way to Columbus, but I probably wouldn't take to Columbus, Georgia, and then get on 75. Swap over to 40. Back on 75. So I stay on 75 all the friggin' way up to Columbus, Ohio. Nope, that's 71. Okay, not 75, 71. 75 turns into 71 just outside of Cincinnati. So, anyway, Highway 27 runs from way to hell up there to way to hell down here, and we could all get on 27 and just have a blast. It's kind of like 27 looks like to be what 66 was running across the U.S. You like your MK3, do you? Welcome to the Kuntry Klub, by the way. And yeah, we have a lot of folks from Europe and from Australia, and Alan Moritz is from Australia. But we're discussing a trip right now to Murph of next year. It is the IC3D pre-party. It's a invitation only type deal. I don't see why not, Josh. I don't see any problem with that. You just gonna come hang out Sunday? Get to see my mess up here? You're welcome to. Just don't expect too much. Know what you're running into. You will hear the banjos, my friend. You will hear the banjos. So that would be awesome, man. To have Alien 3D in the house during Fun in the Country. But you come back here and join me on camera. We'll figure out some way to get you over here into the camera shot. I need to be outside fixing my porch right now. But while I'm not helping, I got to replace some boards on my front porch right now because it's dry outside and I could go change them and it wouldn't be as big a heartache right now because it's not so cold. So I may go do that we're gonna get off of here and let me go cut some boards. And I am not printing anything right now, Andre. I'm trying to rearrange my room, and I've got, well, here, let me see if I can turn the camera over here. For you that are new, you want to see my printers or something, let me turn on the 920. And I've got a couple of printers in here, but none of them right now are working. Well, they're all working except for that one. That one doesn't work. So that one doesn't work, and I've got a couple in the other room in there. So I'm not printing anything right at the moment. Trying to clean this place up and get it straightened up, which may take a back seat now to getting the caravan moved over here and set up. Because I can run Cat 5 for a short time. No, I'm not streaming me working on the phone, and I won't be huffing and puffing. Believe me. The hardest part about this job will be taking out the old boards, because basically I got enough so that when I cut those out, because I'm only cutting out the bad spots. So when I cut those out, I can lay the other boards at the end of it, screw them down, and then I'm just going to take a skill saw and cut them off. So I'm not even going to like measure or anything. I'm just going to cut it off. But sitting in here talking to you folks is not getting it done. So we're going to get off of here. And we will see you tomorrow for Fun in the Country Basement, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or Eastern Daylight Saving Time, whatever the hell we're on right now. Eastern Time, U.S. time. And it will be Chris Riley, myself, Glenn from Fun in the Country Basement. I don't know if Xander will be there. Xander has not been doing Fun in the Country Basement recently, but that's okay. He didn't sign up for that. And we have a special guest. Chris Riley has gotten us a special guest to come in. And I'm also I am trying to plan my 1-year anniversary for the first of next month. And it will be a coincide with my 1,000 subscriber get together. So that will be 1st of January. I'm planning that. I'm trying to get folks lined up because I want to have an all-star cast and all, I want to have like dancing and singing and all that stuff. That would be awesome. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Take care of yourself, and I'm not going to do the end video. Well, yeah, I am, the Country Club one. But I want to thank all my Patreon supporters. Y'all know how to support the channel. The links are below. Click the links if you want to. Like, subscribe. Don't forget that thumbs up. That helps us out tremendously on YouTube. So we will see you on Fun in the Country Basement, 4 p.m. tomorrow.